Today, I would like to reuse all the soft packaging material to make it into this lovely basket. First, have this. You have to use a hard cardboard, and the size of this cardboard is 4.5 by 13.5 cm. And with this, you have to draw it on this soft packaging material into. You try to maximize it so that you can only let this small portion where we can throw away. Instead of throwing the whole lot away, you reuse all this to make into a bullet. After you draw out, and then you cut it into this size. You fold it into half. Then you fold it into a quarter, and you need to leave a space. You don't fold right at the middle. You need to have a spacing. And over this side, you fold into a quarter again, and you leave a spacing. Then you fold it. So here you need to use the credit card. Okay. You use the credit card, it won't hurt your fingers. When you push this end into this end, you have to make sure you really put it inside, so you don't see it is a neat end. Okay, it's not this way, it's not this way, see, it's not this way, this is wrong. It should be inside. Okay, in this we have the measurement 5 cm by 5 cm. So you push the bullet in. So this is the size of the bullet. So after you push it in, you use the staple and you staple it. Okay, staple it. The staple has to be after this marking. It shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't be this way. This is wrong. It has to be this way. So you make as many bullets as you can. For one basket, one small basket, we need to have about 200 of this bullet. Okay, so after you have cut all this into about 200 to 300 pieces, then you make into this bullet as many as you can. Then you can start with the first step of making the basket. You take one bullet and another bullet. Okay, and this is the third bullet. So you see, one is in and the other one is out. One in and one out. So this is the fourth bullet. If this is out, this has to be in. in and out. Okay, and you start pulling it. Pull this way and you pull this way. So you have it. So this bullet is always facing us, and this is the outer part of it. This is the inside. So the bullet should be inside. And you continue with the next. Put it on top. Okay, one in, one out. This is out. Because of time, I have to teach with this small basket. Once you know how to make the small basket, then any size of it is a repetition. So you see, this is 4 and this is 2. I have to make another 2. So, one here. Okay, so now we have completed the 4 patterns. So it depends on the size. If you want it to be square, then it have to be 2, 2, 4, 3, 3, or 8. So I make the smallest one, that is 2, 2 is a 4 pattern. So after you have completed the 4 patterns, then we have to make the next pattern. So this is the 5th pattern, where you have to push it up and you make the next pattern. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. One on top, one underneath. Underneath, we should push this in. Okay, so this is the angle, and you continue. This is a triangle, this should be a square. This have to be over here and this one has to be over here. Okay, so which means we need to put one more bullet in between here only, on top of this. One bullet here, and for this, the last one and the first one is always a challenge. So it's complete. If you want to make into this basket or this big basket, is all the same. The most important thing is the base. Whether you're going to have 4 patterns or you're going to have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 by 6, 4 by 6. Whether it's a rectangle or it's a square. So it's up to you. The most important thing is how you are going to make the corners. This exactly fits into my water bottle. So it starts with any corner. For this, when you continue, there is no more challenge. So when you see the gap, you put this on top of this one bullet, okay? So when the gap here, which means you have to put another bullet in here. So you still have the gap, okay? Then you put this on top and you push this over. Okay, it's complete. So this is the pouch. So now I have to teach how to end the edges. Always hide the bullet, this iron bullet. You don't have to worry, this material won't tear off easily. So you just pull whatever way you want it. Okay, just turn it and you push it in this way and then this way again, and you push it in here. Okay, this string is recycled string from the paper bag that we used to purchase our items like your shirt. So you just dismantle it from the, sometimes you have too many paper bag in the house, so you just reuse it. Okay, so it's complete.